Hello, this is Megan Horneman, the Chief Investment Officer for Verdence Capital Advisors. Coming to you today with Markets with Megan, and we are going to talk about some of the common themes we've been hearing, or one particular common theme we've been hearing out of retailers as they're the ones that wind up the end of our second quarter 2023 earnings season. And what you're going to see a lot of headlines about is retail shrink, or what they're calling shrinkage. And this is basically an unaccounted for loss of inventory. And most predominantly, what is being talked about right now is theft, and how these retailers are dealing with the amount of theft of inventory in their stores. The most recent National Retail Federation survey showed that theft now is accounting for about $100 billion worth of losses for retailers in a calendar year. And the problem with this going forward is obviously there's a human element here and law and order, but from a company perspective, keep in mind that retailers are already operating on a very low margin. So in order to tackle this, unless there is something from the law side of this that changes, in order to tackle this, they're going to have to either put in more security, hire more people from security, they're going to have to start locking up their goods, or unfortunately, you're going to see more retailers shutting storefronts. That means less employees, that means problems with the labor market. And then the other issue that could arise from this is that in order to accommodate or factor in these types of losses on an annual basis, is you'll see companies raise prices. None of this is necessarily good news for the retailers. It can have an adverse effect on consumers as well. We'll keep our eye on this and see if there's anything that we get from the administration or any other government officials on how to tackle this. But at this point, we're just looking at some really disappointing developments there from the retailers in regards to theft. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to podcast@verdence.com. Thank you.